Sorry for the sound in the background, my neighbors are outside. But just a quick update. I moved the G-Scale stuff out to the back here. This is where my yard is now. It's right outside my door. And I am gonna have a loop go over there, and there's gonna be a reverse loop. There's gonna be a Y. Show it where that switch is. There's gonna be a Y, so I can turn trains around, and there's also gonna be a loop over there once I get more, or at the time when I build it, it's just gonna be a straight piece of track. And I have my track going here. I have one line going that way, one line going that way, one line going that way, and a switch back there that goes so you can take trains in and out in different ways. I have manual switches on right now. That's the only non-manual switch I have on the layout. If I switch it. And then there's these, I'm hoping to get them working, but at the moment they're not working. So basically, all I have is this line for freight, this line for freight, and this line for passenger service. So I have my little 040 LGB engine, my Denver Nero Grand, and my ore train, and my Union Pacific, my 2 stock cars, and my combine. And I have one of my passenger cars. I'll get to that where the other one went, and then my 2 Lake Bennett cars and my 2 other New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington cars. So now let me tell you what happened to that. It wasn't working good. Like, the lights in it weren't working and the wheels were getting really dirty. So I took one of my engines that weren't working good, and basically I fixed it up a little bit, and I made it into this trolley. It works really good. I know it looks really crappy, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks. And it looks it's stuck in the coupler. It looks good enough for me. So basically I have my guy in there. I have another guy sitting, and a girl out there sitting, and here's the other door. The front light does turn on, so I have back thing so I can pull. If I make another one of these, I could pull it. And then I have stairs back there to make it kind of look like, and I'm gonna put seats up here. So yeah, pretty cool. It's based on those double-decker kind of British trolleys. I'm hoping to make a few ones that come from around St. Louis, from around me. So that will be pretty fun, because I got a book about it, and there's some pretty interesting cars that I could build. But if I ever do something about that, I'll show you guys. At the moment I don't have an overhead wire. I'm starting that over there. Once I get that built, then which will be on this track, and we'll go through that switch over there in that garden. Yeah, but then we'll come back and again put it back, and I could do freight service with the trolley. So yeah, basically I can't run it right now, but once I get everything working, I can run it. So I will show you that train does work. I love this. This, I think, is my favorite boxcar that I have. Not just because I can run it with this engine that runs perfectly, just because it is so nice. It's like not weathered. It's like weathered, but it's not weathered by artificially weathered. It's like naturally weathered. I also love this ore train, but sometimes it comes off the rails. So cool. So what I did is I made it where there's one coupler and then no coupler, one coupler, no coupler, except for the end when this has a coupler on it, so I can use it on other trains. These run really good on the tracks. This one's the one with the sounds. It's not been working, so I'm trying to fix it. There's my track cleaning car. And there's my Southern Pacific locomotive. I didn't fix the front of it, but I put on a knuckle coupler so it works with those, since I'm only mainly pulling trains with that, because I don't have any others. I have the Sesame Street train, but that one doesn't work too well. And these two other Lionel trains that work, oh, I almost fell, that don't work too well. But I'm hoping to take parts from some of these and make it work, since it is Denver. You can see there, it does say Denver and Rio Grande, and they're very nice. They're number 1, so it'll be my number 1 engine. That doesn't make sense, because on the front it also says number 101, but I can change that. So yeah, these when they're like, their motors are bad or something, or their gears are bad, but basically they run, everything runs really good. So once I get the whole layout finished, I'll move everything and I will have it done, basically. So yeah, that's just what over there. Here's where that switch is that I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get switched out with this one, because this one isn't working. And then we have a switch back here, so I can go straight and park things there. Park my trolleys are gonna be parked right there. And then I have my 2 cars that are going to be there, and then this is, I'm going to make this go a little bit on there, not too much, so I don't trip people when they try to walk down here. But basically that's going to go there, so then I can turn around pretty long car trains and run them through here. So I could take a train through here and boom, I wouldn't have to go all the way out there to do it, since most of the time when you go out there, you're like ready to run a train through the entire thing. Sorry for the sounds in the back. But yeah, I'll have my buildings and everything done. I will have everything working, hopefully by sometime this summer. I'll hopefully have the entire loop finished. So yeah, pretty cool. See you guys next video.